Good evening. I'm your host, Giancarlo. This is my co host,
Gabe.
and you're watching Barely Football.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do.
Once again, I'm your host, Giancarlo. This is my co host, Gabriel, back at it again with another episode here on the channel. Welcome to Barely Football once again. This is episode 9. Yes, we are back with the regular series. It's been a minute since we last recorded on the regular series. I guess you can say for the past 2 months we were focused on the offside series. Thanks to all you supporters, all of you fans that have supported the series. We genuinely see the progress in our series. But today, we're taking a break. Last time that we did a video was on the 100 Man versus Gorilla back in May, late April, early May, in which
It's been a while.
it's been a while, yeah, right? It's been about 2 months since we last recorded on the regular. And why not? We have an interesting topic to discuss today. And before we jump right into it, we want to thank everyone, especially we've been waiting to say this for like 2 months. Obviously, we were recording on the offside series. The 100 Man versus Gorilla, episode 8, is our most viewed video here on the channel. It passed the ball knowledge video that I recorded 2 years ago before the Barely Football era kicked off. We're pushing 160 views on this video on 100 Man versus Gorilla. It overpassed the ball knowledge video, which had about 155, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back to the analytics again. But this is our most viewed video on the channel. So we would like to thank everyone for your support as well. The most viewed and the most commented video in our channel. Believe it or not.
That's wild.
Yeah, so shout out to all of you, and thank you very much for the support. Without further discussion, let's get straight to this video. All right, so interesting topic today. Interesting topic.
We've run out of ideas.
But actually something kicked out of my mind. Something was like a light bulb struck yesterday.
Okay.
So debatable question. So we're gonna start this episode with a little bit of an intriguing question. No, actually, an intriguing statement. Something that happened yesterday. So my boy right here, the co-host Gabriel, happened to have a day off yesterday, and he had the day off. I had to go to work. Thing is that he went to the movie theaters, right? Nothing, it's a normal thing to do in society. Just go to the movies. But here's the trick. He went to see Jurassic World yesterday, and he went by himself. Is that a problem? No. Is it normal? Maybe not. Is it common? Nowadays, probably. But he went by himself to watch Jurassic World yesterday. And on a day off, every person is different. So I just wanted to bring that up. Why? Because most likely the title of this video is, what is the definition of someone, when you take a day off, and the definition is, to have fun. That's why I brought this into perspective, because I want to say my views and your views. It's a debatable topic. So you had the day off yesterday, right?
Yep.
You went to watch Jurassic World
Yep.
by yourself at AMC,
Mm-hmm.
IMAX, right?
No.
No IMAX?
No, that's not a thing at the movie theater that we are closest to.
Oh, it's not a thing.
No, they don't show it there.
Oh, I didn't know. So where we live, where he went, I didn't know that they didn't have IMAX, but there's a AMC further than us that has IMAX. I didn't know that. But you went to watch Jurassic World, so how was that? Because we have friends. Well, he decided, he could have hit me up. Well, you did. But I had to work yesterday. I had to cover for a coworker that happened to be on vacation, and the boss forgot to take him off the schedule, so I had to cover him. So nothing that I could do right there, so I had to go to work. But you just happened to go by yourself. You have other friends that you could have called or hit him up. Yo, I'm going to the movies. Who's down? What was your decision behind that?
I wanted to watch a movie that came out a while ago. Jurassic World came out, I think, a month ago. At the time when I got invited to watch it the first time, I couldn't go for other things, so I was bored. I knew it was off on Thursday, and I knew I had many things to do. And it's watching a movie, which involves zero interaction with literally anybody else besides just sitting down and watching a movie. Which I've gone with people that like to pull up their phone or talk during a movie, and I want to fight them because I'm there to watch a movie. Also, I pay for membership, so I get 4 free movies a week. So I sometimes feel like even if I don't have, there's a movie I don't particularly want to watch that much, I will still go just so I feel like I'm getting value out of my subscription. So it's another reason why I go because I pay for a monthly and I get free movies. So I literally don't pay anything when I go. So yeah, so there's that. So it's fine. I've done it before for movies that no one wants to watch, but I'm like, I'll go watch it because it's free for me. And it's a movie. I wouldn't go to a theme park by myself, but a movie theater, it's a movie. You sit down, you watch a movie, and then you leave. It's a pretty normal experience. Like if anybody would turn TV on at their house and watch a movie, except like a nice chair and an immersive experience, I guess. The movie was mid, to be fair though. Yeah.
Context: I don't have a membership. He does. I have to pay money. He goes for free.
I don't know why. Okay.
No. Context because I don't have a membership. I don't have an AMC membership.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
So you basically pay zero cost.
I mean, I pay a monthly fee, but if I watch at least one movie, it's worth it.
Okay. So you watched the movie. You watched Jurassic World. Meanwhile, I had to cover for someone at work. Shout out to the employee. You're probably watching this video. Shout out to my coworker. No harsh feelings. I had to do what I had to do.
Side note, I purposely didn't invite anybody else because, like I said, I kind of knew the movie was mid from what I read and from what I'd heard. So I just said, I don't care. I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, coworker that's watching this, hopefully you're having a nice, relaxing vacation. And it was my pleasure to cover you. Always, as
Give
always,
this man
being
more hours.
professional.
He needs them.
I don't work Thursdays, bro. I just happen to cover. But I could have context. Why am I bringing this up? Because if I didn't have to work yesterday, I would have been there to watch the movie with him. Yes, you would have told me. But anyway, your story is your story. So the movie was mid. Going back to what he was saying. So the movie was mid. So was it worth it? No, right?
I mean, yeah, it was mid, but I still enjoyed it.
Okay.
It's, like I said, all it cost me was me driving there. I had nothing else to do all day, so I did that. And then after that, I did some other things. Met up with some other people.
All right.
Nothing crazy, but
Is this the first time you've ever gone to a movie theater by yourself? Watch a movie by
No.
yourself?
No.
It's not the first time.
Oh, I mean, if it's a big movie, an example, Fantastic Four is coming out. Well, it's already out by the time this video comes out, but I have plans to watch it with people on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, I'm one of them.
So he's going too. Like, if it's a big movie, yeah, I will go out of my way to try to make plans, go with people to enjoy it, people that will enjoy the movie, and we got to talk about it after, right? Because some movies people don't want to go watch, and that's fine. I enjoy movies, so I go sometimes when by myself because nobody else wants to watch it. Or let's say the other movie I watched was like Thunderbolts. Everyone else had watched it at that point, and I didn't because I was, I was busy during that time. So I said, why not? Once again, I pay membership, so might as well take advantage of it. The free movies, so might as well go watch
makes
it.
sense. Makes sense. No, 100%. I agree with what you're saying. If it's something relaxing for you to go to the movie theaters by yourself and watch a movie. I mean, you had the day off.
It's pretty chill.
Pretty chill, right? I mean, we're two different, obviously, two different people with two different personalities here.
So my question is for you now: would you
Yeah.
do it?
Would I do
Would
it?
your social anxiety come in and be like, "Oh snaps"? Because it is a weird thing. The first time I did it, it was a little weird because you're like,
I was just
people
gonna.
are
I was
looking at
just
me,
gonna
you
say
think
my
people-
views. I was just gonna say my
people-
views.
But you
too.
may think, but the reality of life is nobody cares.
Yeah.
I walk in, scan my ticket, I grab the drink, I have a
Nobody
$5
cares.
coupon, so it costs me $2. But the reality is nobody cares.
Yeah, I mean, we went to watch last week. We went to see. What did we see? Oh, the Superman movie. Okay.
Oh yeah. We did
So-
that last week.
I happened to sit almost at the end of the row. We went with the friend group. He was sitting all the way on the other far right side of the row.
Hey, you went to that? No,
Yeah, I went
you
to
weren't there for that.
I was there for that.
At least not the one I went to.
I'm sorry, guys. Pause.
I wasn't-
He
yeah.
went a different
Yeah, I
day
went with a different group.
with a different group. I happened to go with a separate group with mutual friends that we have. Anyway, so he happened to go another day. So in my case, I sat on the far left, and obviously my friends were sitting on the far right. I had a friend on my right, and I had a stranger on my left. I can tell that he went to see that movie by himself.
Big up.
Shout out to him. It takes courage because it's a Superman movie. It takes a lot of courage to watch that because it is a Superman movie. But in my case, would I go by myself? Probably not. I mean, I don't need a whole group. I don't need a whole like 5 people, 4 people to go watch a movie. Maybe one. It depends really. I mean, it's to each their own. Like to each their own comfort zone. If you like to go to movies by yourself, props to you. If you like to go with people, props to you. I mean, my case, I wouldn't go by myself, but I think I'd probably get motivated by you going by yourself. But like honestly, if I had to spend $20 just to watch a movie by myself, I mean, is it really worth it?
That's up to you to decide. I mean, like I said, sometimes there's
Depends on the movie too. Like Superman, I'm calling the homies.
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if it's like some sort of like a mid movie, but like like a documentary or something, yeah, I would go by myself. But who puts documentaries
It's
in
also
theaters?
about convenience, because sometimes
Yeah.
people can go and it's just not convenient for one, and that's happened with 2 movies I've seen by myself. Is that people could go, but it wasn't convenient for me, or I just simply couldn't go. So I'm like, you know what? I still want to watch that movie.
But was it worth going by yourself, or you wish you had the people?
Honestly, I didn't care until this
And it's
day.
Jurassic World. What do you think?
Either way, like if nobody wanted to watch the Fantastic Four, I would still probably go by myself because
True.
I want to watch that movie and I'm there to watch the movie. Yes, it is nice to be with people because it's obviously you talk after the movie, but at the end of the day, like
You're just going.
I have
yeah,
people
right.
like
You're going to
that
a room, right? You're going to a theater,
you're going to watch a movie. You're not,
and you're leaving.
one
and
thing
you're
is
going
going to
home.
an amusement park because you're standing in line for hours. At that point, if you're by yourself, it's kind of sad because you're standing there staring into space.
And you wish you want to talk to people too. So
In a movie theater, you literally scan your ticket in. If you're gonna buy something, you buy something, and then you sit down, then you leave. Like that's straight up how it is.
true facts.
So like, there's very limited interaction. To be honest, I've gone to see movies with large crowds, small crowds, and I interact with them maybe about 10 minutes before and after the movie because I don't get there super early. I get there usually right as the movie starts because I don't,
Yeah, same. Because
So like,
yeah,
it doesn't make a
mhm.
difference. Like I said, there's some
Yeah,
movies like
true.
that people enjoy. I will go watch like Fantastic Four. I mean, I got invited to go to a group, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And I invited other people.
True. I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
But there are some things I won't do it myself. Like I won't go to an amusement park, or I won't.
Yeah, 100%.
One thing I don't know how I feel about is going to a restaurant by yourself. I've seen people do it. I've seen people doing it.
That's
I do
an
think
interesting
that
question.
I would go to a bar by myself, but I don't know if I would go to a restaurant, like fully sit down. I've done takeout because, like I'm going to and from
Scenario.
work.
I got you a scenario. Italian restaurant in Little Italy in Manhattan. Would you go by yourself? Yes or no? Me?
Okay.
No.
If I just got out of work and I'm hungry, and I'm like I have to take a subway home, yeah, I don't care. I'm sitting down and I'm eating my food. Like, listen, I'm hungry.
My dude, Subway is Subway. We're talking about a prestige Italian restaurant in Little Italy.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, I don't care. I'm eating food. It's the same thing too. Like, it depends. If I'm eating there and I'm taking my time and like maybe I wouldn't do that. But like if I'm just hungry and that's the place open and I need to get food or I really want something, I'm not gonna take my food on the subway. And by the time I get home, it gets 40 minutes later. It's cold. Nah, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, table for one. Let me get my food. Let me eat, do my thing, and then I'm out.
Okay. I
Now,
give you one
would
point.
I
I give you a
would
point.
I go out by myself, plan a specific whole day to eat at a restaurant by myself? Probably not. But if I'm getting out of work and I'm hungry, and obviously I have to take a 40-minute drive or 4-minute subway ride home, I'm just gonna sit down at the restaurant and eat the food. Just be real. Takeout
Wait,
food
you're
is
talking
never-
about the Subway, like the train Subway or the chain Subway?
The train, my brother.
Oh, that's why I got confused.
Yeah, a lot of times when you're in a city,
I thought like, oh, I need to call the homies to go to Subway. I'm like, dude, it's a fast food chain. It's like McDonald's.
No,
Go
Subway like the train.
get
brother.
your food and then come out. Okay.
I've eaten at Subway. Actually,
Leave.
no, I don't think have I eaten at Subway? Have I sat down at Subway? All right. So another question is, put in the comments down below. Have you ever eaten in a restaurant by yourself? I'm intrigued to see if anybody's done it.
Yeah, please. I mean, we would like to know that.
I don't think I've
because
ever done it.
I think it's a taboo that people don't actually see, but it's actually like a thing. Like people have actually sat down in
Have I sat
restaurants
down
by
myself in a
themselves.
restaurant eating down?
I've seen people sit down at pizzerias by themselves. I mean, at you know those like Italian restaurants that has a
See, I
pizzeria
usually
and
like if it's
stuff.
stuff like that, like pizzeria. Like I would just usually get it in my car and then drive away. Because usually I rarely do I go out of my way to go to a restaurant if I'm by myself. Because if I'm by myself, I'm either going to from work or going somewhere.
Hmm. I could
I
go
like
to the gym by myself. I don't need people.
well, the gym's different because you, like I said, you don't need interaction. You're doing something. That's what I'm like. If you're doing
I'm
something,
focused on my workout.
so I'm saying like if you're watching a movie, you're doing something. You're actually
Exactly.
fully focused on it. You're working out. You're actively doing something.
Exactly. I don't want to talk.
It's
to
like
people.
at work. You don't need to be with somebody because you're
Yeah.
actively doing something.
Yeah, you don't need to talk too.
But
That's just
things
distracting.
like some things like a restaurant. I feel that's where it's kind of like almost view that as different because I don't know. Like I said, if I'm after work and I'm hungry and then I really am like let's say craving Italian food.
I mean, experience because obviously you work in a place in a plaza that has, you know, different food chains. You know,
It's fast food. There's no food chains. Yeah, it's fast
I
food.
mean,
yeah.
like there's where in your area there is a shopping plaza where there's a supermarket and well, yeah, you're right. Not a lot of restaurants, but there's a lot of chains.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to go with someone hitting them up. Oh, you want to go like pull up and eat with me sandwich from Subway? Nah, dude. No. Unless
I was just eating my break room to be honest, but
yeah, I mean, like me, like I also too work nearby in a nearby plaza. I work at a plaza too, so like it's a little different. But there's a Italian restaurant right next to it, and I wouldn't go to like a fancy Italian restaurant by myself. I would like to go with people, but okay, it depends because a lot of people go into those restaurants in between their breaks or in between their lunch, you know. And if they didn't bring food from home, they would
I'm
have.
saying I think it depends on the
You know what I'm
circumstance.
saying? You know what I'm talking about?
It's more about for me. It's like the circumstance. If I'm on a break and let's say it's a restaurant. First of all, if I'm on a break, unless the restaurant's really quick, or like
Yeah.
unless you're like a 9 to 5, where you get an hour long break, which I don't get an hour long break. I get half an hour break.
Yeah.
Oh, what's my bedtime alarm? I gotta go to bed. Yes, sir. Health is
Pause.
wealth. Health is wealth, guys. Go to sleep early.
Self care, dude. Self care. Anyway,
Exactly.
rewind. As you were
See my
saying,
toes. That's crazy.
we're back. As you were saying,
you're gonna
you're
cut that out.
yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. No need, bro. No need.
Playing with you, bro.
We are back, and he was talking about the restaurant experience.
Yeah.
We work at plazas, and obviously where we work at. Not gonna add further because I don't want to dox us, but obviously where we work at, we
90% of our viewers know who we are, so I don't know
I
why we
mean,
keep
yeah,
it
but
like
like
just for
just for privacy purposes, obviously.
I think it's just funny that we still
Yeah,
say
it's just
all of our viewers know who we are, but
I
whatever.
mean, yeah, whatever. But you know, there's sometimes outsiders too, but just want to dox.
That's true.
Don't want to expose where we work.
They're gonna come to our job like, yo, sign my
Pause.
sign my poster.
Pause. We're not that famous, dude. We're a very independent channel.
Well, it was
dog.
a joke. It was sarcasm, bro.
I know,
Come
I
on.
know. I'm just playing with you. Anyway,
El
so
sarcasmo.
we work near restaurants and plazas. What would you do? I mean, if it's like a fast food, you don't need to go by yourself. But hey, I told you the illustration. What happened if you go to Manhattan?
Tell you, it's same thing. If would I plan a day to go to a city by myself?
I do because I'm from the city. I don't need to go with people. I know where I'm going.
I don't know where I'm going to probably just so I don't get lost. Unless I drive there. I don't know. It's like the whole thing. Would you go to a concert by yourself? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind it because once again, you're there to see something. I almost actually did go to a concert by myself, but I ended up getting people to go just because people I went with me
Absolutely
and
not.
dropped out and I had to get a replacement. But it's fine.
Absolutely not.
But at the same time, it's like you're just there to enjoy something. Like, I don't know.
It depends, really. Like, do I really want to go to a Drake concert by myself?
Why not? We got a good deal on them. Why would you not go? So, question now, scenario. Let's say you and your friend go to a concert. So let's say me and you are going to a concert. In this case, Drake. I would never go see him.
Or actually, you were at a concert recently. Tell them, boys. Tell them.
People. Yeah, I was at a concert recently. I went to a concert.
You don't have to dox locations. Tell who you saw, bro.
It's okay. We move on.
Okay, whatever. It's okay. It's not a Drake concert. Genre. He went to a. What's the genre? You know.
I went to an Intocable concert. The reason I just didn't say the name is because it's not relevant to the scenario.
But like, it's like depending on genres.
It's a very lively, it's a very upbeat, it's a very fun type of concert.
Okay.
And generally concerts like that you would see in a group because the likelihood of you not knowing somebody that likes that music is very small,
Mm-hmm.
and you're more likely to find somebody. But like I said, let's say next scenario, so I know people who are doing this who So let's say you're going to you bought tickets with somebody, right?
Yep.
And let's say that person can't go no more.
Okay.
You can't sell the ticket. Are you going to that concert, or are you no longer going just because you're going by yourself?
All right.
What do
It
you do in that
makes sense.
scenario?
I am obligated to go because I paid with my own money from my own pocket to go to that concert. I have to go by courtesy.
Okay. So you would go.
It has.
But would you? So let's
Yeah.
say you're going to a concert, and it's your favorite artist, but nobody wants to go with you. Would you still go or no?
I'll still go regardless.
Okay.
It's a painful feeling. It that don't get me wrong. It's an emotion. It's a painful feeling because whatever circumstance this friend had like that couldn't go. You paid tickets. You paid your own ticket. You spend it with your own money, and it's expensive. I would go out of courtesy.
Yeah,
I have to respect what I paid for,
as I've gotten
and
older,
I don't want to lose money.
so I've gotten older. I've learned that I don't really care if I go with people or not to certain things. Yeah, there's some things I straight up wouldn't do. Like, but honestly, like 90% of all things I wouldn't mind doing by myself. Because honestly, like as long as I enjoy it, and like if I feel bad about it, then it's gonna be bad. But if I enjoy it, and also it is really easy to make friends at events. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to Texas for a Rocket League event with some people, and I met some.
I was
super
supposed
cool
to be there,
people
but I couldn't.
Yeah, I met some really cool people there that I've never met in my life, and we were chilling. We enjoyed the game. Three became like six of us. We were just vibing.
But
Never met
it's a
people
little
in my
different though
life.
because you were at a video game event. You were at a Rocket League.
I was sitting in a chair, and these people were just around me.
What's
wasn't
it called?
been-
Like a Rocket League? What's it?
It was the World Championship.
Yeah,
in
but it was
September
video
in
game
Dallas.
related. Obviously, you're gonna meet a lot of gamers.
Yeah, but I've went to concerts before too, where like, people have been like, "Yo, we're trying to do like this cool little crowd. You want to join?" And at the time, I said
Oh,
no
that's,
because I was
yeah.
like 15. And I didn't have the concept of social
Yeah, I mean,
social
obviously.
skills. But now I'd be like, "Yo, bet we out."
I mean,
And
I've been at
it's-
soccer games, and obviously, I've had side chats like with a fan of the same team, like giving opinions of the game and stuff. But like, I wouldn't make friends with him, but like
Yeah,
it'd be
for the
kind of
moment, bro.
cool for like the moment for like the 90 minutes of a game. Like
Bro, you never just been at a gas station like, "Yo, let's go homie," and like,
we were at a Red Bull game, and I was like kind of having a side chat with a dude on the right.
exactly.
Yeah, so it
It's
was
all
just a
about how you
passive
present yourself.
moment.
Yeah, it's all about how you present yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So
I think there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with going stuff to yourself. Although some things I think are better enjoyed with people. I think obviously anything is enjoyed with people. But if you have nobody to go with and you really want to go, I've learned as I've gotten older, just go. Enjoy it.
no, yeah, 100%. I think
Eh.
you have to enjoy like
Just don't
that
deep it too
scenario,
much.
like that scenario you said, like if someone canceled and you couldn't sell your tickets and nobody wants to go for X, Y, and Z reason, I would definitely go, no matter how painful it is to go.
But why is it
to
painful?
do like I mean, for me personality wise, I like to go with people.
So I guess it depends on how you interact with people. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
it
like
is.
I mean, and especially like for example, like to a soccer game,
I'm telling you, bro,
it-
just find a random dude and just
it
join the
can
hype
be
with
a
them.
little depressing because who does not want to be by themselves? I mean, I'm talking about me. Whoever
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I do think most things are
with your
enjoyed best
people, like
with
soccer,
people.
like we went to a soccer game recently, that Red Bull game, like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
And we went with your brother. Those
Yeah.
are your people, like your circle. Who doesn't want to enjoy that same moment with your people?
no, I agree.
And if I go by myself, it's a little sad because everybody that's in the stadium are with their people, family, friends, cousins, in-laws, whatever. They're with their people, and
true. But I've met people that have gone to stuff like that, and I know people that go like
it's a little rare, honestly.
It's harder because obviously there's a social
Well, I
aspect of
know
it
someone that went to El Clásico by themselves.
because it was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yes,
So exactly, it's all about the
Uh-huh.
scenario and the circumstances. Like I would go if I had the
and it was
opportunity-
preseason too, so it didn't
the
matter.
opportunity to fly to like let's say Germany and watch my team play, and nobody wanted to go, and nobody could go because sometimes it's not even about want. It's about sometimes they can't.
Mhm.
I'm still going. I'm enjoying the life of it, but I think it depends.
Well, that's a different story because that's your team, though. You
what I'm
cannot
saying.
miss this.
Exactly. So it comes down to the scenario and the circumstances. Like
Mhm.
I don't mind doing stuff for myself based on the circumstances. Like the movie,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind doing it because the circumstances are I was off on a Thursday, and let's be real, who else is off on a Thursday?
It's very rare.
Exactly.
I am off on a Thursday, but I just happened that out of willingness and obviously to get the extra money,
get the bread.
respectfully, shout out to the coworker that you have seen our episodes. I willingly wanted to cover your shift, and I was glad. Extra money, and I needed to cover you. I got you, bro. So that's why. But I didn't know that you were gonna go by yourself. So I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
For
I didn't tell
I
anybody.
had to be responsible to what I committed for. So
Yeah.
mm, it can. I mean, it happens. I guess. I mean, you're personally fine with that. I
I
mean,
don't
for a
care.
movie theater, think about if it's something small. If it's something small, you can go by yourself. But if it's like something big, like like a soccer game or a concert, you know, I would personally go with people. But like it's like a
The thing,
restaurant.
I would make the effort to try to go with people, but if I can't and it's something I really want to do, I would go. And that's what
Yeah,
it boils down to. So leave down a comment because the video's been too long already, so we're gonna end it now.
I'm definitely gonna cut what you said because nobody needs
Uh,
to know.
huh?
Nobody needs to know like the whole like it's been too long. Make it not noticeable, like
Nah,
not
it's
scripted,
fine.
bro, not scripted.
This is
Let's
exactly why it's this why it's too long because it's not scripted. All
there.
right.
Oh, okay,
So leave
okay.
down a comment below what you think, what you would do by yourself, and what you wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the chat. We already in the chat. Let us know in the comment section. We gave
In the
our
chat,
views.
guys. Join our Discord server. We don't
Gave
have
our
one.
views. Also, too, question. Like we said in one of our scenarios,
Give us video ideas.
would you go to something? For example, like I said, he brought it up. Pay for it, a concert, whatever.
You're dragging it, bro. You're dragging
I'm
it
not
too long.
dragging
You're
it.
dragging it.
Let us know in the comment section. Would you go by yourself, no matter how painful it is, or you just let the money just go to waste and not go and let your money just you lose it. You're broke now. Can't get that money back. No refund. Let us know in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about. Once again, thank you very much for watching our episode here, episode 9. Episode 9 here on Barely Football. I'm your host, Giancarlo. This is my co-host.
Give us more video ideas. Clearly, we've run out of them. Drop down what we should talk about next, please. Please, we need
You're funny,
ideas.
You're funny. You're funny.
We need ideas.
You're funny. I'm your host, Giancarlo. This is my co-host,
Gabe.
Thank you for watching our episode. And we'll see you in our next episode. Take care. And we'll see you in a bit.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
That too.